All right, so today we're going to be checking out Delivery Inc. I should actually wait till YouTube starts. Okay, so today we're going to be checking out Delivery Inc. The plan is for this is we're going to be playing this for a couple of hours, and then about halfway through stream, we'll be switching over to do American Truck Simulator's new DLC. To check out, they have Kansas there. I've picked up a bunch of dare drops, probably more than I should have, but I picked up a bunch of dare drops. And what we'll end up doing in American Truck Simulator is we're going to be driving around primarily in Kansas, which is the new DLC. But those dare drops have lots of really cool rewards they're giving out. I'm going to, like, the way they wrote it wasn't clear. Because they had, like, %1, %2, like, American Truck Simulator keys and all that. But that also corresponds with the difficulty of the dare that 1 and 2. So it's not entirely clear. To me, I read that as 2 keys for American Truck Simulator, but it might not be true. But the point is we have either 4 or 6 keys for American Truck Simulator, the base game, that we will get, assuming I complete all the dares. And then we'll get either 2 or 6 keys for American Truck Simulator with the Kansas DLC as things we'll get for doing that. With the amount of dares I've taken, it'll probably take me more than one stream, but that's okay. It's over the next 30 days, so I mean, we've got time. But yeah, so we'll be checking that out later. Now, with that said, this is what we're playing today for the first part is Delivery Inc., which is, thanks to a redeem, I've got a redeem called Make Me Play. That the idea is someone on the computer say, I'm going to put down 100,000 points to make you play a game. I do reserve the right to veto, and there's certain stipulations around it, like I either have to own the game, it has to be free, or someone has to be willing to gift it to me. Just that way, you know, people don't throw a $70 game after $70 game and wipe me out financially. So, you know, there's that. But, so we've got all that kind of stuff going on. But, without further ado, one of the community members has done the redeem to get me to play Delivery Inc. Now, without having played this game before, my understanding, I've got just one thing because I could see my taskbar down here and you can't, and it's not my favorite. Why can I not have my taskbar there, please? I don't really want to set you to exclusive. Let's try setting it to exclusive. Excellent, that worked. Okay, so I just want to get my taskbar. On my screen, I could see my taskbar, and it's very distracting. But, so my understanding of this game, and I could be wrong, is this isn't going to be like American Truck Simulator where we're going to be in the driver's seat delivering stuff. Instead, we're kind of at the bird's eye view that we're going to be dealing with, like, the delivery logistics being like, I need a delivery truck to deliver something over there, and they'll go off and start delivering and go, okay, I need to get this person over here, and they deliver over there. And so, yeah, we are dispatch. That's my understanding of the game. Now, before we hop in, let's check our settings and make whatever adjustments we need, as well as see if they have any accessibility stuff. We do support both you know, metric and imperial units, so regardless where you are, language support. I don't know why 3D buildings matters or not, but it's off by default, so we leave that alone. The only settings I changed was the screen mode, and I adjusted the volume. And I changed it to imperial because that's what I know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that. Not seeing any like standout there stuff. Our controls are pretty straightforward. It looks like it's gonna be primarily mouse and keyboard, but my apologies. So I got fast forward, I got pause, I got zoom in, zoom out, and I've got Q and E to rotate the map. And we can force stop vehicle. Okay. I'm sure we'll learn this as we go. Alright, and I've been recommended that we check out the campaign mode, so let's go ahead and hop in here. And Michigander getting their 3-stream streak. Starting a new one. Alright, so we had the tutorial enabled. Most of these are unlocked, so I guess we start with New York. It says the annual Times Square ball drop is just 5 days away. Man, I have lost track of time if that's true. No, I realize that's a story. New York is planning to have the largest gathering they have ever had for the New York E celebration. The city is packed, and the influx of visitors has caused the subway system to become overcrowded. Many people are looking for alternate transportation options. Start a day with a fleet size of more than 7. 7 or more. Complete a day without ignoring any deals. Deliver 120 rides. Complete the campaign with 3 or higher average or 4 higher average. Right, so then we get stars and we use those stars to unlock more maps. And it does look like, I don't know if this is all of them, but it looks like we got 6 maps to deal with. Vehicle has to stop. Random guard from Oblivion. Stop right there, criminal scum. Alright, so let's pop in here. Since we don't know any of the difficulty, we're going to start just the normal difficulty. We could turn it up and down later. Well, I figured all that out. Alright. Each drivers have traits that make them unique. Be sure to look at the driver's traits to make sure they're a good fit for your company. Positive traits, negative traits. Positive traits, stealthy. Police are less likely to notice traffic violations. Negative traits, rude. Small chance to decrease customer reviews by 1 star. Okay. Apparently circumventing the law is part of it. New message. Your work phone should be activated now. Test. Are these messages coming through? No, I did not get your message. Very funny. Oh, you'll be using your GPS to communicate with the drivers. Close your phone and have a look at your GPS. How are you doing this if my phone's closed? We've just established you're texting me. Drivers will be visible on your GPS to test things out. My team will help you today. Select any vehicle to calibrate your GPS. Calibration complete. Looks like you have your first customer. Someone needs to pick up, needs a package delivered. Select the package. Hovering over a deal or selecting it will show more information. So it's 0.4 miles away. They're going to pay me $27. I mean, I guess they are having it delivered from literally inside Central Park to another part of Central Park. Cool. I'm still on a timer despite the fact that I'm discussing this. Most important thing is the timer. That's expected delivery. You need to pick it up and deliver it before the timer runs out. You can press Control. Okay. I don't feel like we need to rush delivery. If only I could be stealthy. Yeah, immediately that's like stealthy. I didn't realize circumventing the cops. And the reason I sent like a little moped thing is I figured going into the park, it's more nimble, it's a package, it's fine. It is a shame that they kept the timer running while in the tutorial was describing how the mechanics work, because once I noticed the timer was still going down. The driver has a package and it's on its way to drop off. Like, that kind of bothers me a little. Packages are the easiest to handle. They don't pay much, but there's plenty of time to get the job done. Some packages are fragile. If you rush, the package has a chance to break. Another delivery has come through. Who needs to be delivered? Click the food to deal information. Cool. Are we delivering drugs? No, the reason we have to avoid the cops is, you know, the speed at which we're going through. So they have lower expected delivery times for food. Heated seats will affect cold food and hot will affect hot food. Be mindful of your vehicle's seat type and the kind of food placing in it. Another customer is coming. This time someone needs a ride. You should be probably more central. Being way on the outskirts probably doesn't help me. Click on the deal for more information. This icon means the ride has one or more special requests. No food in vehicle. Okay. Try to provide no food in vehicle special request. Customer will pay a high amount. Okay. I mean, none of them have food right now, so... Your driver just picked up the customer. You will get paid once the ride is complete. Rides pay the most, but they're difficult due to their short expected delivery time and special requests. You can strategically decide what types of deals you don't want to deliver. Try disabling types you don't want to deliver by unchecking the types in the HQ app. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do all of them for now. You can only enable deal types once per day with the HQ app. This shows how much time is left for the workday. You're almost finished. I'm assuming... okay, we'll see in a second. I would say, to me, this reads as that blue part is the part of that's my day shift, and then the black is what's not, which would heavily imply I'm actually nowhere near finished. But I could be misreading it. Keep delivering deals until the day is over. So you do this. You do that. You get two vehicles going to like the same place. You hop down, deal with the package. Now you deal with that one. You grab the... Actually, you grab this one. You grab that. You grab this. Okay. Did you not pick it up? What's going on with that? So you're going, unfortunately, not in a convenient direction. Did you, like, not pick up the food? Oh, you're the one with the heated seats. Those are all cold food. Here, you grab her. You grab that. You're not gonna make it in time, are you? Yeah, you're not gonna be close. We'll just let that one not happen and deal with it. Yeah, that one we failed. It's fine. Okay, so you're going up here. And so we are trying to juggle some of these around. I'm assuming we could also pick up multiple things at the same time. You go and hustle down there, because there's nothing else this way. You grab that one, because that one has a shorter time span. You have the cold seats. So try seeing if we can't pick up multiple things at the same time. Maybe let's not have the moped pick them up. You'll get that. So you queue that one up. You'll deal with that. You can deal with that food and that package. Once you deliver that, you can grab that package. Okay. No food vehicle, give them all the food we have. Alright, grab those 2 packages on the drive-by. And grab those 2. Let you deal with the package. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? Get you somewhere central. Oh. Alright, and so the day's basically over. It looks like we're going to get somewhere in the area about 4.6 stars. Okay. It's really impressive that out of all of Manhattan, there's only 2 squad cars driving around. Feels like a pretty low density. Okay, so we completed the tutorial. At the end of each workday, you'll get a summary of your performance. And no traffic. I know, right? Customers will leave a review based on the quality of service. Read through them to see how you can improve. Not evaluated, awaiting 23 more ratings. Once you have enough reviews, your average rating will be calculated and become visibly public. The higher average rating, the more customers. Like all businesses, you need a minimum number of reviews before the average rating can be calculated. So make sure your first customers are satisfied. Good luck with your new business. I might call you for a ride sometime. Later. Alright. And hey, SEO man, how's it going? Or SEO man, probably. So yeah, so we got one burger that arrived faster than expected. This one wasn't, like, a particular thing. We had one person who was unhappy because it took us a long time to deliver. I should have one review. Yeah, and this is the one we just straight up failed to deliver. Okay, and we made 2,000 bucks. And mostly really good reviews. Two not so great ones. So tutorial's done. So we can purchase vehicles, advertisements, and whatnot. Oh, good. So if they have no license, how does that work? So we currently have 9,000 bucks. We can also upgrade our vehicles. Hula Girl gives extra time to deliver passengers. Nos, faster speeding. Change all seats to heated seats. Alright. Okay, so they're all the same. So it looks like we have three cabs. They drive illegally or via bikes. We do have the option of bicycles. So they're far slower. That actually is not the worst. So out of our money, we have $9,000, and we can't afford hardly anything. An upgrade can be equipped to this bike. In its modify slot. It doesn't seem to do anything. All right, drivers. Why are you so expensive? High chance to be fined nothing by police. So Ruth here basically has nothing one way or the other. There's no positives, no negatives. A faster base speed? Okay. And Dennis, man, I'm gonna get you a car later. Police fines are doubled. I think we wait on hiring someone else because, like I said, I did buy that extra bicycle, but I don't think there's gonna be much value in me No, we'll hire you. You'll be all excited about riding a bicycle for your delivery job. So I'm gonna save the rest of my money for right now because I don't really know what I even need for half of this stuff. So let's go ahead and start and just go on to the next day. Welcome to New York. So, you think you got what it takes to work the busy streets of New York City, is this? Who is this? I'm the mayor of this city. You can call me Mr. Adams. Thank you for coming to assist in the travel demands in our city. No problem, it's my pleasure. We typically have around 1 million attending, but that number is rising. The free event is estimated to draw in the biggest crowd ever this year at 1.5 million or more. What do you need me to do? People are arriving in the city and they need you to help assisting their delivery demands. I'm already giving you access to a couple of yellow cabs. Do you need anything else? One more yellow cab will be great. I could lease you an extra for $250 a day, is that okay? I'll take something else instead. Anyone can get some extra free advertising? Sure, I'll put up a couple bulletins around town, free of charge, while you're here. I'll reach out to you again in a few days to make sure you're prepared for the celebration. Thanks again. Alright, I have no idea of, like, that thing. Said, and even a bicycle can be fast. I mean, a scooter of the company I used to work for did a max 31 miles per hour, managed to drive 27 miles per hour, just a bicycle. Yeah. Like, that's the thing. Bikes aren't a bad choice. We'll need to keep those strategically centered, so we'll put the bikes here and here. And I'll plan to have one cab on the south end, one cab on the north end, And the last cab, vaguely central. Alright, bicycle. That's you. And that's you. You can grab the package. You grab that. You can grab that. No shared ride, that's fine. You'll grab that next. You go pick them up. These poor bicycles are like scooting entirely along town. You gonna do both of those. I don't know what's going on with that. It's fine. Alright, well, we'll have the bicycles do packages, because the food thing doesn't seem to be working out for the bicycle situation. Alright. So you're working in that package, you're working in that. You will grab that passenger. You'll grab that package. Wait, you can't grab that. Yeah, you'll be good to grab that package. You can scoop down here and try and get both those food items. What are you doing now? You're picking them up. Oh, that was telling me that there's multiple boxes. That was a mistake in my part. New message. I just got a low tire pressure warning. One of my tires is going flat. What should I do? Call a mechanic and stay put till they arrive. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not ideal. So you're going that way. Let's have you go on your way. You'll pick up them next. You'll drop off. So you'll go after them next. Okay, so you're working on that. Then you'll grab that. You'll go here. So you want me to go where? So you're going up there. You'll grab them after you're done with this route. Go over here and take care of them.
Hi, husband.
Hi, wifey.
I kiss you.
Yeah. I'm doing a terrible job at delivering people places.
Why?
Because I'm doing a terrible job at delivering people places.
That's mean.
I'm not trying to be terrible at it.
You're just succeeding.
Yes.
My hubby's so successful.
Okay, and after that, we'll pick up that person.
Hi, Eonic. Hi, codename Insanity.
Hey, HM. Fireclaw. I'm doing pretty good.
He's good, but I'm better. Hi, Polaria Star.
Truths are true sometimes.
No.
So I'll go ahead and deliver that food that's getting too hot. We'll grab those packages. It's almost like the bicycles are really slow or something.
Weird. Weird.
See, we can't manage to pick her up in time before she gets mad.
Is she gonna get mad? Is that
Probably.
what that red blinky stuff is?
Yeah, the red blinky is implying we're running out of time. You can pick up them.
Yeah.
Love. So you can grab that. She's gonna go up. They're gonna go up there. Yeah, so definitely not doing this in the organized fashion needs to happen. Yeah, that bike's not gonna make it even remotely on time. So definitely, you're slowly returning to Twitch again. Gotcha. We're definitely failing pretty miserably bad when it comes to consideration of like actually keeping up with the speed of things. Do your best in all things. Yep. You can grab that because you're way out of the way. Probably your next stop. Grab that food down there. Yeah, the bicycles are terrible for a couple reasons. One, they're slow, but more importantly, they only carry one thing. Here, you're right next door to that, so go ahead and grab that as well. So it's kind of fine for when it's like one package. Actually, you do that one. You just need to get someone there fast. So you're already on your way over there. And then you grab them and that. Running out of time on that one. Okay. Hey, you saw Footloose and then a very viable delivery system. Alright, so you can deliver that package. You'll be fine for that job. You're dropping off the packages there. After those packages, grab those three. And then grab that guy. You can grab you. And the package. You can grab that. Alright. You can go down there for those two. Alright. I'm pretty sure we must have missed at least one delivery. I don't know how many we actually missed. But we had to have missed at least one delivery. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with Footloose. Yeah. The music for this game is too quiet. I need to adjust that. So yeah, we definitely need to tone down the bikes. The bikes are okay for, like I said, delivering just individual boxes, but they're definitely not ideal. We're gonna get some pretty not great reviews, I think. Okay. So we delivered 19 out of 120 deals. We started a day with a fleet of 5 out of 7. And we did manage to keep ourselves, you know, for the day. Active restriction? I don't know what that means. Okay. You have received a free ad for a limited time. Okay. All right. Even budget airlines are more punctual than this stupid company. Ow. They made sure my delivery was fashionably late to the party. Did they stop for a coffee break at the scenic route of the view? Waiting for the bus would have been faster. We failed to deliver clothes, so got a full refund. We waited to deliver some toilet paper, so full refund. Yeah, so we got some mixed reviews there. But we still were barely over 4 stars because most of our customers were happy. Thank you for the lurker, smoke your silver. All right. So yeah, so we did okay. We are sitting at $13,000. The issue is I still can't afford pay one-time fee to upgrade your account today. So more vehicles each day. Ooh, we can actually get the SUV. Ah, it's a salvaged SUV. It's got engine problems and all that. Maybe we just save up for money and we don't get the salvaged SUV. Maybe we wait on that one and just go to the next day versus a SUV with engine problems. Okay. You deal with her. You two get in position here in the middle. And you go to the far end. You go to the far end. Notice the big difference is there's like twice as many cops this time. Alright, you go ahead and hit that. I don't have heated seats, so you're just going to have to deal without having heated seats, friend. That'll be perfect, because that's going to be right next to you. Just trying to wait for those packages. Alright, so bike fleet assemble. Get the packages. Alright. You heard about an incident where Uber Eats delivery driver was arrested and the cop who arrested him continued delivery for him? Yeah, no, I heard about that one. That was a while back, but yeah. You can grab that box next. You can grab her after you make the delivery. You can grab that after that delivery. So, I kind of made a big mistake. I was distracted by my GPS and rear-ended our vehicle. I'm not sure what to do. Make sure everyone's okay. I spoke to them. Everyone seems to be okay. Just minor dents and ding the vehicle. Minor dents, but they still want insurance information. Give them the insurance information. Because that's what you do, and it'll as much as protect yourself. As soon as we can. Don't worry about it. Accidents happen. Hit and run is really bad if you get caught, right? Yeah, but we're in, you know, a vehicle that is likely labeled and everything. So get the bicycles back to middle area. Good point. Remove the labels. Gotta be real hard to do our delivery stuff. What? Oh yeah, you should be going. It'd be really hard to do our delivery stuff if, you know, we don't have the basic marketing of the fact that we are... Okay, so you got you going up here. You can take care of that person next. So yeah, you can grab that. Now you grab her next. Once you're done here... You can grab them. They're both okay for not having luxury seats. You head down there. You grab this person. Actually, yeah, you grab that and that package. Oh, you're in the way there. I got confused by the icon. I was like, wait a second. They're doing their best. You can grab the hot dog after you drop her off. After you're dropped off. Actually, have you run over here to do that. So you can grab both those, reposition back middle map. Okay. We definitely need to get more cars going, though. Let's see. What is a portrait with the letter besides their head? The portrait with the letter besides their head. So I don't see a letter, but, like, this is telling me there's one passenger and one package. That marks my indication. Down here, that just tells me, like, how many positive and negative traits. So, can the police pull your drivers and give them tickets? Yes, so I'm allowed to tell my people to rush, which means they're going to speed and whatever. And if the cops catch me, then I get in trouble. Like, you get a ticket or whatever. So you're going to already be up there, so grab that package. You're dropping this off, so you'll grab that package next. You're done here, so grab her. And those packages. But yeah, so you can tell them to rush so you can get more deliveries in. But yeah, like Oh, interesting. So the bicycles can actually cut to other sides of Central Park, but the actual cars can't. I'll pick up you. You go deal with that package. You deal with this package. Oh. So I just arrived at the custom destination, but I'm having trouble taking their payment with the tablet. I keep getting a processing area. What should I do? Tell them ride is free as they give a 5-star review. They're very happy with the solution and said thank you. But the customer sorted out. But now what do we do about the tablet not accepting payment? How should I troubleshoot the tablet? Let's see. Call customer support number. Alright, I'll give them a call. I'll get this fixed and get back on the road as soon as I can. And after you... So drop them off. Now do that next. You grab that donut. The package is a death note. Can I not deliver that? That feels like something I shouldn't deliver. Okay, where's my other... So you're heading up there. Where's my other bicycle get to? You start working your way down there, because I don't have another available vehicle to help out here right now. Alright, so you're dropping out that package. You can grab the strawberry, whatever that is. And then pick them up. You're dropping that off. You pick them up after that. And you're on your way there. That'll have to be a car pickup. So you'll take care... Oh no, you do this one. I want you... to drop that off. As soon as you drop that off, I'm going to send you over here. You grab the 3. You pop down here. You'll pick them up. No food delivery? Okay, you won't pick them up. You go all the way across town, I guess. Alright. So, I mean, definitely the idea here is we're trying to juggle around prioritizing who goes and does what. Keep our reviews high. Do our best to deliver stuff. Get you to the other side of town. Alright. And I am noticing they're just adding more and more police cars. I'm assuming to get all of the deliveries without having any missed, you end up having to rush. But nah, we do things by the book here. None of this illegal stuff. If my drivers do stuff behind my back, that's one thing. But I'm not going to sit there and be like, nah, you need to be speeding. Cool. That'll be our last delivery right there. We definitely need to get more actual cars involved. Or other vehicles. Those bicycles actually kind of help a little bit, but they're definitely not what we're looking for. Everything by the book, you say? Absolutely. Got to do the cooking by the book. Alright. So complete a day without ignoring any orders. Heck yeah, we delivered a little of everything. Cool. Alright, so we finished our first goal. I mean, that's a lot of, like, we requested heated seats and you didn't give me heated seats. You know what? I don't care. Being blunt, I don't care. Yep, so we still don't have enough money to buy ourselves another vehicle. So, maintenance. Low reviews from passengers and luxury stacks revoked. Vehicle's luxury. Okay, so I had one vehicle that was damaged. Alright. So I guess just go on the next day. I can't afford anything else. Long clause, like everything by the book. Alright. Hey boss, we've got a big problem. A rival company started putting flyers up around town. Normally I wouldn't care, but their ads are directly bashing our company. It just has some of the worst reviews. I can't. Leave 5-star review instead. Choose next delivery service. Look at this garbage ad. What are we gonna do? Just ignore them. Our income will have to suffer. Okay, I thought you want to do something about it. These ads really seem to be impacting how much customers are willing to pay for a ride service. We are better than him. We're going to stay focused on providing great service and our customers' actions speed out of work. Alright, I trust you, boss. I'll get back to work. I guess he can't use bad reviews against us if our company doesn't have bad reviews. Exactly. Okay. Bad ride handler, 5 days remaining. Decrease payments by 25%. For those who haven't checked out Longclaw, absolutely fantastic content creator on the platform. Definitely someone to be checking out. Plays a whole variety of games and all that good stuff. But good times over there. Let me check one thing real fast. Okay, cool. Sorry about the screen being all wonky. That's because I had to scroll off the side, check one thing, a DM that I just had to make sure wasn't something important. I don't do that for like just any DM we get. It's just, you know, other creators I work with, mods, stuff like that, I usually jump on right away. All right, we'll get everyone kind of central this time. Well, like the idea of the monthly sub goals. Hope your ideas work out well. Well, thank you. I'm hoping they work out. All right, you can just keep on going, grab those packages. Yeah, so basically we're taking a pay cut. My assumption is the alternative is if I did tell her to tear down the flyers, for the bulk of the day I'd kind of lose one of my vehicles running down all the various flyers, is what I'm assuming would have happened. So that'd be a whole pain. Well, I've seen you choose and just leave my flyers all over the city and do nothing about it. What a silly choice. Would you rather suffer financially than fight back? I thought you were better than that. Yeah, that's my name. Quite fitting. I don't have time for your games. Grow up. No time for games, you say? What about that flat tire you had to deal with? I heard the payment system mess up. Is your driver okay after the car accident? Are you sabotaging me? I never said that. That would be an admission of guilt. Look at that. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Your company's not going anywhere. Oh, really? We'll see about that. There's a nice little surprise waiting for you tomorrow. What are you planning? Don't worry, you'll find out tomorrow. Bye for now. I mean, you just literally texted in a way that'd be absolutely incriminating for you, but you know. Hey, can we just make a pit stop to one of these police officers real fast? Go ahead and show them the text and all that. By the way, oh yeah, sorry, I already read that. That is one thing that I'm noticing. It's kind of hard for me to pay attention to. Here, the bike should do that one. It's kind of hard to pay attention to chat because this game just keeps going, which is fine. But it's those things that once they start around, I kind of have to like just stay focused on it. You can pop down here and deal with that. I'm assuming that's where you go if you don't get baited into like fighting. Like if you fight dirty, there are like consequences or whatever. Whereas if you do things kind of like by the book, it's relatively okay. Alright, let's be real. It's a pretty rough delivery for you. Here, do the package instead. You just race up there. Actually, you don't race up there. You race over there. I lost the keys while dropping off delivery. I must have dropped them somewhere. I've looked everywhere and I can't find them. I don't know. Call a locksmith. They should be able to help you out. It's going to cost $150 for a replacement key. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. And then drop that off and head over there. There's 2 food items there. So have you both go deal with that. Then you can pick them up. Cabs doing delivery? Is that a thing? I have no idea, honestly. You can grab the package in the drive-by. Barbara has sent a request to withdraw $150 from your account ending in that. Yes. Transaction complete. I assume if you say no, like it becomes a whole big thing that she probably quits. Because that would be appropriate. So you grab that package. Slight deviate. Actually, grab the package. My bad. I'm not trying to drive you half across town. That's on me. You can grab him next. You can grab that next. Stage you on either. Let's stage you on either side of Central Park since you can cut through easy. Never mind. Bicycles go. Yeah, 'cause you still have a pack to drop off. You deal with that person since you're on that side of town. So you want to go down that way. You're going to pick that one up next. Okay, so you're dropping out those 2, then you'll go back for those packages. You go ride your bike up there. You drop that off and pick them up. You can go wait in that package. Okay, so you have that delivery. You'll go for this next. You'll go across town. Actually, you'll go across town. And you'll switch up to going over here as soon as you're done there. Those bicycles are just not in a position to do anything meaningful. You want to be way up there, and you want to be up there, and you want to be back here. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick up that. You're going to drop off this package. You'll be set up here. You get back in position up here. So you're done there. Honestly, just go grab that. You grab the package in the drive-by. You grab that. Okay, so we're doing pretty okay today. The big downers are getting paid a much lower rate today because of the whole sabotage thing. You'll do that next. Then you'll do this next. Yeah, so it does seem like we're keeping a pretty good pace in a lot of this. You can grab that next. You can do that next. Have you pick up the food? Because yeah, I'll be kind of on the way-ish. The bikes can pick that up. All right. Okay, so I think I'm messing up some of these where I'm picking something up and just driving around with the package in the car for a while. I think I've done that a couple times now. They just lose track of it, so I just have them driving around, and because I'm keeping them busy, they're not finishing the delivery. All right, getting a real solid day. We're at 4.7 for our reviews. It's also like, you know, putting like the false, like he was taking ads that are actually bad. He's like Dewberry's like discussing like flattening tires and all that. I'm like, okay, falsifying some ads is probably the lesser of evil. Yep, so we didn't ignore any deliveries. We completed a whole bunch of them. And we got most of the other things with good reviews. Alright. Yeah, they're mostly being like, you requested luxury, requested, you know, warm seats and all that. It's like, look, man. Choose your expansion. Okay. That feels like such a big mistake. It's not clear how this works, because I'm clicking, but it's not staying. Start. Be patient while the map is rendered. Pick up deals. To pick up a deal, left-click on the vehicle, and then right-click on the deal you want to pick up. Okay. Oh, those are just tips. I was like, have I not been doing this for a while now? Alright. So we have a moped. I'll take that. That's slightly better. Vehicle purchase agreement. Sure. So we got her moved over there to the moped. Drivers. There you go, Jessica. Welcome to the team. Moped gains luxury status. Alright, whatever. So our moped is a luxury vehicle now. Okay. We'll give that taxi heated seats and just see how it goes. Our moped is our luxury vehicle. Hey, it's me again. The New Year's Eve celebration is tomorrow. Is everything gonna be okay? I'm having issues with Dick. Yeah, me too. He's sabotaging me and making his look like his delivery service baber. When I have a talk with him, maybe I could convince him to leave him alone? Yes, please. Oh, you mean that, Dick. If you take me to his office, I'll have a chat with Dick. Come pick me up as soon as you can. Alright, so I got a much bigger area to cover now. So I see where this game starts to get real hard. Stage you in Central Park as well, I guess. Alright, heated seats. Who had the heated seats? There you go. All right. I can't accommodate you, so you're on your own. You just get to deal with not having what you want. It's just now are we loudly saying you can't always get what you want. Hey, just arrived at Dick's office. He will not tell me what he's planning, but it doesn't seem good for you. I talked to him and I convinced him to leave you alone, but he'll only do it if you pay him 10,000 down. I'm not paying him off. I don't blame you. Just be careful. Hopefully his evil plan isn't too harsh. Just to share a fun fact with you, did you know that valid taxi medallion is required to operate those yellow cabs? Yes, I'm familiar with the medallions. Oh, good. I'm glad you know about this law. It seems that something has happened to your taxi medallions. Someone tampered the records to make them all expired. I wonder who had done such a thing. Yeah, it's a real mystery. You better avoid cops. Operating a yellow taxi without a valid medallion will land you a huge fine. I'm so sick of your stupid games. I don't know what you mean. I'm being helpful warning you. Have fun, but you already incriminated yourself the other day. So I guess the idea is today I need to avoid the cops. Because, you know, like he has tampered with our legal paperwork. I mean, I get it's a video game, but also I can't help like all the stuff that's happening. I'm going, like this might be inconvenient for me, but that would absolutely land someone in prison for a while. So that's an interesting consideration. Alright, so we're gonna send our luxury moped to go pick you up. Still feels weird, man. Alright, so you're way up there. Alright, so you two are already on that. You go get that delivery way down there. You're gonna have to spin by after that. You can spin by after this. I need to get more vehicles up on that end of town. Basically, the map is getting too big for what vehicles I have. So you two are already on the scene. You go over here. And deal with that. That's be back the way you came. That's actually kind of convenient there. Zulu said this one isn't voiced. The last couple of games like this were voiced, and I felt like it added the game a bit. Yeah, I imagine it would. I do agree. It's a shame that they aren't voiced in this one. Okay, so you can go ahead and take care of that. The one big thing though is like we had talked about the other game you had. Oh, it's just a $150 fine. You know, whatever. I'll just eat those fines. Because, like, in real life, if something happened like that, and you just had, like, information... If I pick her up, where do you want to go? Where are you trying to get to? I'm going to try picking her up on a bicycle. Because the game hasn't implied I get punished for that. The patch I'm dropping off is complaining about overcharging them for ride. They're demanding a lower rate for the service provided. Assure them the pricing is correct and offer them an itemized receipt to prove it. It did nothing. They're flat out refusing to pay full price. Call the police and tell them, you know, full price refusal. Because we're still refusing to pay the full price even though I'm on the phone with the police. The cops are on their way to help deal with the situation. I'm sure they could talk to this person once they're here. I know we'll get fined for the medallion thing while they're here. I'm going on in the real world. If you get falsely fined by the police, you're going to be compensated. I need... Like, the big problem right now is the scrolling back and forth. Like, I can't really see what I'm doing like this. That's unfortunate. I need to get these packages dealt with. Where'd my moped go? Why are you not doing the thing? Alright, so you're up here. That's been waiting too long. That's gonna be its own trip by itself. You can go ahead and hit that. Actually, here, you deal with that. You deal with those packages. Let's see where you want me to take that. Oh, you're taking it over there. You're taking it towards the middle. Where am I taking you? You grab that food. Then you can grab that. You can deliver those, catch this person. Yeah, you'll be able to do that, and then you can swing by this side. Alright. So have you grabbed that. You start working your whole way across town. Yeah, so you drop them off. Then you'll take care of that. We'll have you swing over and try and deal with the burritos on the other side of town. You gotta have fun picking that person up. Yeah, there's another fine. So pick those two up, get them delivered. Nope, drop her off. Then try and make it over there. I don't think you're gonna make it in time. It's also gonna be like super late. Yeah, it's honestly getting stopped is hurting me more than any of the other stuff. Like, not the fines, the physical delay. Where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you driving over there? Go get that package instead. Actually, grab those two instead. Alright, you're dealing with that. And you run down and grab those. And that person. You go grab the food. It's honestly, these ones are like 4 packages and all that. There's a suspension of belief, and then there's using a crane to hold it for you. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I get they're trying to make like a villain that you have to deal with, but it's just like, all right, but in the real world, that's just nothing you have to worry about. Okay, you're picking it up still. Go ahead and grab that. Oh, we didn't actually drop that person off. We've just been driving around with this person in our car. Just like, come on, man. Just let me go. Oh, yeah, you can't do that one. You'll do this one instead. You go up here and deal with that one. We've got people all on the wrong side of town as far as actually getting stuff done. So you're going up there. You're dropping her off. Grab that and do those deliveries. And you're going to go all the way down here and grab those 4 boxes and that meal. All right. Yeah, so we definitely didn't do nearly as well today. As you can see, we've lost a lot of stars today. Because we've had a lot of deliveries missed because our yellow cabs, which are the primary workers, keep stopping. We also had our extended maps. They keep getting us in trouble. Okay, they're still doing your thing over here. Yeah. We're just gonna miss. I don't have enough vehicles to deal with what we've got going on is basically the problem we have. So when I expanded the map, the fact that I've only gained 1 vehicle since the start, I just really can't keep things where they need to be. It's almost like we're not going to get paid our full wage for riding a person on a bicycle half across town super late. It does seem like the amount of money they give you, it makes it so you really can't do a whole lot of, like, changes between rounds. Sorry, I didn't mean to bang the mic. Day 4 completed. Alright. So our average score is 3.95 so far. Don't make a request for heated seat. They will ignore it. Yes, you are correct. This is a lousy company that'd rather get the police involved than provide a discount. I will not be doing this. Hey, I'm sorry, but I agree with that 100%. Like this one here, where they're like, I thought this is overpriced. I'm not paying full price. It's like, no, you are paying full price. It's like, we provided the service. That's literally what we do. And you, after the ride, were like, no, I don't want to pay this price. Well, sorry, you signed up. They made me ride in a expletive bicycle basket. Waiting for the bus would have been faster. I'm glad that there's actually a negative for making them ride on the bicycle, because it's like, it's got a spot. Are you going to actually work with this? Yeah, no, it's like the bike thing is like, nah, that's fair. Alright. So I had to do repairs. Yeah, so it seems like I just really don't get much money at all to do any of these. And I know I can choose here to, like, get a loan or lease it or whatever. But no. That's just my answer is no. Today is the big New Year's Eve celebration ball. You need to provide as many rides as you can to Town Square. Are you ready? Does anyone help me? Let's see. I'm ready to go. Let's start this. I'm marking Times Square on your map now. Good luck. Okay. Don't have labels that say luxury. Grab them. Grab the... Why would you go all the way down there? I mean, it's not that I can do much about it. And you grab them. You deal with that food. You grab those packages on the way by. Yeah, so you can go down here. You'll assist. That's 1, 2, 3. Grab everyone you can. You're complicated, so I'm just gonna go over here and ignore you for right now. The other ones are like, I need luxury and heated seats and all these other things. Like, nah, you know what? I'll just deal with you later. You're just gonna be a bad review anyways, so what do I have to lose? So I can't accommodate what you want anyways. So drop them off. Take care of them. Where'd the air bicycle go? Oh, you're way up there. Alright, so we missed them. That's fine. They wanted to be picky about their vehicle and they didn't get one. That's how that works. Alright, so grab them, them, and get back. Endure a full vehicle. Moped's a full vehicle. Surprisingly not going to Times Square. Take what you can get or nothing at all. You get the basket. Hey, man. Get picky. Get put in the basket. Alright, so you have 2 spots. You go get that person. You try and deal with those deliveries over there. And once this one does the drop-off, we're going to run them up here to start grabbing the stuff on the far end of the map. You two go there and try and help with that. Alright. So you go grab this person, and that food. And then once we dropped everyone off there, you're going to run over here and deal with this. The moped. Can grab those two. We'll probably miss the delivery on that end. I actually don't really care. Alright. Okay, if you grabbed and you grabbed... Actually, let's do this in order. So grab you, then you, then you. Actually pretty good there. Yeah, I feel we're expected to take a bunch of loans and leases and all that to, like, grow our group and then just have a lower payout and all that. Generally speaking, people know when it comes to these kinds of games. I will actually avoid debt. You know, people's like, but debt can help you do all this. It's like, you know what? I'm still not taking it. Alright, so you've got that going on. You're dealing with those packages down there. You go pick that person up. Alright, so there's 2 of you. You're not going to be able to make it there or do the delivery in time, so let's have you 2 bikes. Deal with that. Pick them up on the way by. Actually, pick them up, then deal with that. You should be mostly full by the time you get back. Grab them. Grab them. That's a full cab at that point. Grab those 2. You're already going to be full. You're already full of passengers. Where are you going? And where are you going? You're... Right, so I've got you, then you. Then you, then you. I don't have to sit there and like pause and deal with the middle steps or just going with it. Alright, you'll grab this person down here since they're a full payload by themselves. Yeah, so we're gonna be missing a lot of deliveries today. So you'll go to there when you're done with that. You'll try to do that when you're done with that. I don't think you'll make it in time. You're next after this stop. So you go here, grab them. Grab them, grab them. So that'll be 1, 2, 3. Can't grab all of them. So you'll be 1, 2, 3, and that'll be full. Okay, and you'll grab them after that. Grab them. Alright, because it says the delivery of the most people. That's the reason I'm kind of prioritizing the stars there. You might make it in time. They'll still complain. They'll be like, it was a super late delivery. How dare you? Alright. Hey, Jet, how's it going? Yeah, it's definitely like a lot happening in this one that's really kind of hard to keep up. It's probably one of those things that one of the things I could have done is yesterday in game, I could have been like, we're not taking anything but people. And that would have probably helped with a lot of the issues. So that'll be fine. You can grab that package. And that package. You'll still be in the area. So you're done, so grab this person. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll just let you just do your thing. All right. You can try and deliver that. I don't think you'll make it in time. Okay, so the moped, you deal with that one. And meanwhile, 1, 2, you're gonna be too little, too late. 3. Looks like you did a great job delivering people to the event. We knew you could count on you. Dick is furious. Everyone wants to use your company instead of his. This is a great way to start a new year. Cool. Hey, sir. Hope your day's going lovely. Enoch as well. The whole hat family's here. So we deliver things, management game, base building kind of thing. Yeah, so there's not a base building, but it is a logistics game where, like, you get your fleet of vehicle and you deal with the deliveries kind of thing. Yep, so it's New Year's, so we did the delivery of that. Alright, so you're going to be way too late to do anything about that. You can run over there and help that person. You're on your way up there. You drop that off and spin down here. Actually, take that back. You spin down there. You're just literally sitting there. Okay, so you're going to that person who doesn't want to ride share. Drop that person off. You can go deal with that one. And that should be it. Is that just gonna keep doing that for the end of time? Richard is angry. Yeah, there's a guy who's like here is like Dick, and they're just sitting there going, you know, Dick will like sabotage everything or whatever. So we got some pretty terrible reviews because we didn't deliver a bunch of stuff. So I think the answer of one of the things I have been managing well that I'm supposed to be is deciding this day we're not going to deliver a package, or this day we're not going to do this, or whatever. So that, you know, I don't run out with overcapacity kind of situation. Alright, so we're sitting at 3 stars. So we've achieved one of our goals. A whole bunch of people are mad because they don't have what they want. Alright, so our final average was 3.65. We have unlocked the yellow cab. Alright, so that was New York. We're gonna go ahead and start London. Because I think we'll play a bit more of this. And then once we're done with this, we'll be switching over to American Truck Simulator for the Dare Drops, where we're gonna be doing their new Kansas DLC and all that good stuff. Fireworks until next year. Yeah, setting them up was a big pain, so we just kept them up. Use the HQ app to change spawning deal types. Deliver 150 food deals. Complete a day without reordering any food. Complete the campaign. Alright. So, famous chef Mr. Ramsay wants to break into the popular food delivery business. He's starting a new ghost kitchen and wants your help delivering food to his hungry customers. You know what we're doing? We're leaning into this, and we're going to tell him we don't take anything but food. If it's not food, we're not doing it. Paying for job advertisements increase the number and quality of job applicants received each day. So that's the thing. Like the last campaign, the hiring didn't matter much because I didn't have enough money to do anything. Which could be I just stuff wrong with my strategy. Oh, so we have a red bus. We've got London taxis. Alright. So I have $9,000. I'm going to get the cargo van that has all the problems. And we're going to live with it. Actually. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the one with all the problems. So we're just going to buy it up front. It is a bad transmission. And it has a faulty battery. Now I'll need a driver. Prior work experience, race car driver. A small chance for a 1 to 2 star review to be converted to a 3-star review. Hi.
I have the best husband ever in all the world.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so that requires a B license. So welcome aboard, Danny. You get the car with the bad engine, the bad transmission, the faulty battery. Oh wait, I can just pay to fix those. Oh, no. Not 2 days. Not 2 days. Sorry. We're not doing without a vehicle for 2 days. We'll just live with that car being a piece of junk. Danny will just have to put up. I heard Danny's totally fine with it. I mean, he looked at us and yelled, "It's fine." So, I mean, it's fine. Well, look who finally decided to grace us with their presence. Welcome to London, you effing Muppet. Thanks. Thanks for the warm welcome. Of course, but don't expect me to coddle you like a newborn lamb. I'm Mr. Ramsay, the one who asked you to help me with my new restaurant delivery. There isn't much time. We open for business in 4 days. What can I do to help? I need the effing chef in the kitchen. They need a ride. Can you take them to the restaurant? Yes, chef. Excellent. I'll let them know you're on the way. And then meanwhile, you go deal with this. You get somewhere kind of central, and you get somewhere kind of central. It also makes me curious. Oh, you know what I bet? Okay, I bet you we would have way more that we'd have access to if we weren't on this one. I guess we're gonna send the big tour bus to go pick up food. Because why wouldn't we, I assume? Here, actually, you go deal with the passenger. You go deal with this. I have a feeling if the cargo van picks up the passenger, he's going to make a whine about it. Hey there, thanks for the ride. I'm Chef Damien. I'll be the one managing Mr. Ramsey's restaurant. So what's next? Just work on building a strong delivery team for the restaurant opening. Mr. Ramsey's actually has a few options of assistance for you. He can provide you with an excellent driver, a delivery van, or a special upgrade. Special upgrade sounds fine. Okay, I'll get the upgrade installed for you. Hope you like it. I think that's all for now. Later. Okay, so what we're going to do is, before I forget, we're going to go to HQ. We do not do packages. We do not do this. We do food. It's going to cut into our money, but we do food. That's what we do here. You want something that's not food, you're on your own. Sell food and deliveries, yep, pretty much. Actually, you can take care of that one. You can do that one after that. So it definitely feels like we're probably going to want a bunch of smaller vehicles as well to make this happen. So not necessarily bicycles, but like the little mopeds and all that would probably be sensible for what we're doing here. I'm noticing one of the problems you run into this map is this river only has a couple crossing points, so that's a bottleneck kind of point. You can grab that one after. You start working over there. Okay. Oh, I see. So I could tell him to, like, basically keep driving fast and all that. That was a mistake. Too late now, they're already over there. They need to deliver that hot dog over here. They're just going way out of their way. You can go up here and deal with that. You take care of that. All right. What are you doing? Did they send you the wrong stop? Come on. It's also interesting because I'm gonna have like some vehicles that'll be my cold food vehicles, and then I'll have my hot food vehicles to deal with that. So you're delivering that, so you'll pop down here next. You can go down there in the meantime. Station you for wherever I'm going to need you next. There you go. I'm curious what all, like, we could do to help this. The goulash is not ready. Hey, Brayden, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Oh, I'll have you drop that off, then you'll spin off and grab that. You can go grab that when it's ready. You told just stage there for the moment. Because that's going to be there. Have you drop in towards the middle so you can get wherever you're needed. There you go. All right. It's definitely a fun game. It does kind of keep things just rolling. So you're grabbing that, and you're gonna deliver that down there. You can grab this one when you're done with that. You can grab that one when you're done with that. Yeah, so you're getting ready to finish. You'll do that one next. You'll do this one next. Yeah, I wonder if it's, it's probably one of those things that as you expand the map, you just kind of want to... There. I figured there's going to be food on the other side here. Do we have anyone going for this, by the way? No, you go over here. Okay. Actually did already have someone going for it. It's fine. But, it feels like as you expand the map, you just have to have more vehicles, because I feel like that's what got us in New York, where things started to get really rough. Was we just ran to the whole thing where once they expanded that map that big, that I just couldn't get the vehicles around as fast. The intention is probably that you do speed as able. You just keep track of like where the cop cars are and slow down. Which is fine. It is the sort of game that would do that kind of thing. Alright, so I've got us going. The day is almost over. We haven't missed a single delivery. We're at almost 5 stars, but it is the first day. Alright. A nice, solid 5-star day. Cool. And we delivered 38 meals that day. Your vehicle received an upgrade it already had. You get a financial reward instead. You literally said it was a unique upgrade. You've lied to me, game. I have been deceived. It's fine, whatever. Alright. I just barely can't afford it. Part of me wants to take the London Red Bus. Can you sell vehicles back? Yes. I think we sell back the bus. We get rid of that. And the reason we do that is because then I can turn around and I can actually buy something better suited for what we need. So I've got 32,000. So instead of a bus, what I could probably go ahead and do is let's get a cargo van and a moped. So there's the moped. I would like to purchase it straight up. And there's a cargo van. I'd like to purchase that straight up. So now I've got 2 extra vehicles. We do have a driver. You do have a B rating, so you can go ahead and pop in that vehicle and you're good. You can increase the trunk capacity, which is fun. We have a moped, which I believe requires... It doesn't have a specific requirement. So I'm gonna go ahead and hire you. Can you get Peter Parker to drive the moped? I don't have someone named Peter Parker, but if I did find someone named Peter Parker, you know, we can make things happen. So a trunk attachment for the moped to increase how much food it can carry. Increase your capacity as well. Puts it up to 6. I don't care about that. Is there other vehicles I'd want to buy? Because my assumption is, let's look at one of these luxury things. So I could sell that for 39,000. I don't have another vehicle I want right now. But in the future, we could potentially sell some of these luxury taxis. And instead of the luxury taxi, we could turn around and get more cargo vans and stuff like that. Because if we're doing just food, the taxi's not that important. Alright, so we spent a bunch of money this time, which will probably hurt us in the long run. So basically, our cargo vans can carry a whole lot. Yeah, actually, these taxis can't move much. Alright, still. We don't have anything else to buy, so that's a tomorrow-us problem. You can buy a Nasser van. Yep. Hey, it's me, Chef Damien. I've been working on a menu and realized it's missing some ingredient supplies. I need to pick up some things and deliver them to the restaurant. Sure, I'll deliver whatever you need. Great. Oh, jeez. The odds will be picked up soon. If you don't get everything, it's fine. Just deliver as much as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just be ready to deliver whatever food option shows up first. Or if I missed something. Yeah, so that gets that one, that gets that one. Then you grab those 3, and then the cargo van's grabbing the other 3. So we're good. Up, and... Well, I'm glad we got the extra vehicle. Okay, so you can go ahead and grab these. All right. You can go for the pizza. You can go where that is. You can go for that. You can go hit this up. Alright. Well, we managed to get that knocked out right at the beginning. You can pop back for this one. You'll pop back for that one. Okay. We got those ones queued up. Five-star reviews all day, every day. Not really. We had a pretty tough time towards the end of New York. Yeah, so you're delivering that. Where are you going? Oh, I see. That was for pickup. You deal with this. You deal with this. Hey, boss. My GPS is completely frozen and unresponsive. I can't see where I need to go. Call the customer support number. I called the number and got through to someone instantly. I've seen the technician already, but there's a service fee. Ow. Pay it. Should take long to fix. I'll be back on the road. My assumption is if you have them, like, if you hire someone to fix it, it tends to be faster. Or if you tend to, like, fix it yourself, you have your vehicle is not available for longer kind of thing. So you'll switch back to that one. You'll switch back to this one. You'll go here to this one. You go here. Get you on that south side because we don't have anyone down there really. Never mind, you divert. Needing a GPS as a London taxi driver, the shame. My assumption, it's because you don't know your destination, that, you know, you're going to some random person's house to deliver their food. So without the GPS, it'd be, you know, like where is random address, side street, that kind of thing. You can drop off there. Actually, you take that one. Yeah, moped is definitely the slower one. It does feel like I use that primarily to fill in the gaps when the other vehicles are all busy. Does the London taxi drivers need to know all the streets? It's a thing. Well, I do remember, not London. I do know when I visited Paris, it was a thing that's like you had to really know your way around because every other road is a one-way road, which is typical of any city that predates cars because the roads are just too narrow for cars. So it ends up being a whole thing that they have to try and mash cars in tighter than it was. All right, so this is going pretty well. You run over there. If you go into the south side of town, since everyone else is going to the other side. Okay. Hey, HG, how's it going? Alright, you're already going to be right there, so just might as well grab it. And you'll pop over to this side of town to take over staging for there. Yeah, so the good news is having the two big vans, I'm assuming later on we'll have deliveries where it'll be like, okay, I need five cargo space worth of delivery or whatever. And that's where the big cargo vans will come in. Some of the iconography isn't super clear either. I've had a couple of times where it's like, oh, okay, that's ready, and then realizing it's like, oh wait, never mind. Okay, you'll take care of that. You'll pop over here. Pop in and grab that one. You can pop in over there and grab that one. Like, the taxis are nice because they seem to be the faster of the vehicles we've got here. But at the same time, only having 3 cargo is not ideal. Okay. Stage you again, because you don't have anything queued up. Alright. And I think that's the last delivery for the day. And it's just almost nothing but 5-star reviews all day long. So that's lovely. Alright. But I figure we do another level or 2 of this, and then we'll probably do the switch over, because I want to make sure I'm getting in a decent amount of time so that people feel like they got their points worth when they do the make me play redeem. I've enjoyed it. I do agree. So the first redeem had been for the 911 dispatch game. And I would definitely say between the 2 games, that one looked like it's the higher quality of the 2. But that one I decided to be like, nah, that's gonna be a veto. Just because some of the calls got real heavy, and it's just like, just the clips I said, like, all right, let's not do this. And this is what we kind of settled with, you know, as systems in the game are kind of the same. It's just, you know, not the heavy topics. We're delivering food and passengers and everything. I've been waiting so long for my delivery that meanwhile my dog turned into fossil fuel. And they gave me 4 stars and a tip that was almost 30%. I don't... Sure. Okay. Makes sense? Question mark? Sounds like real life. So, I could sell one of our... So, okay, you wouldn't be able to drive that. I'd have to get a new driver. I think, honestly, we just keep the vehicles we have. Actually, you know, I could just go ahead and get another vehicle. No, I can't. I don't have the money. Let's just continue the next day. Alright, so... Start with you going over there. Stage you down here. You go ahead and fetch that one. You staged in the middle as well. You divert. Honestly, getting the damaged vehicle is not that big of a problem. Like, I was concerned it's like gonna break down more often. I was like, okay, you're gonna be breaking down like every other mission. But so far, it's not giving us any problems whatsoever. Well, you're already, like, right here, so I guess you just go ahead and deal with it. Not even, actually. Like, it's kind of... I kind of saved the moped strictly for when I just don't have the capacity. Like, it's the, I don't have what I need, let's grab a meal and run with it. Yeah, so everyone else is busy, so the moped's popping in. Alright. So it's gonna zip around to the cars and all that. It's a fun game. I wouldn't say it's a relaxing game. Like, it's not like super sweaty. It's kind of like FTL and those kind of games where it's not absolute chaos frantic all the time kind of thing, but it does keep a cadence where things are continuously happening at all times. Which isn't a bad thing. I think that's far and I want to go with that. So you go down here after that. You start getting back to... Actually, you get back in position because this car can take that when it's done. You get back into the middle of the map. Alright. You can grab that one. Everyone else is tied up, I believe. It is interesting with the pathing that the stuff takes. It does make me wonder, like, if there is, like, one-way roads in here that you can't really see what's where kind of thing. Yeah, so the yellow delivery vans, that's way there. You can go ahead and start reposition. I was going to say, reposition down there. I've got all my vehicles on the north side. So I definitely want to get stuff distributed more evenly. So you're going there. You can pop up here. You can pop over there. You on the south side. Alright, you can go over that way. Alright. Gonna have you grab that one. Man, it's a cool game conceptually. I also see why games like this and 911 Operator do have a thing. It kind of feels like for this game, it's probably a lot more like the story has you go through and they have all that, like you have the dialogue and all that. But if you're looking for just the gameplay, you know, with like the New York one, it felt like it was getting just to the point where I'm like, cool, I'm starting to actually be able to build up my operation and all that. And that's where it ended. But I could see it being a thing that you would, you know, on the free play or whatever, you just keep building your empire. And, like, you could see that it was going to let me take over a giant part of, like, Manhattan and Brooklyn and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's just going to be a huge swath of the place to be able to take over. So you're already dealing with that. You're waiting on that. You go here. You go there. You just wait. And so it does make me wonder, is when you have, like, almost the majority of New York to deal with, how absolutely frenetic it gets. Because it'd be just so much. Now, it could be that they reduce the number, well, not reduce, but they keep the number of deliveries consistent regardless of the size of the area you're dealing with. But you are dealing with a larger area, so your vehicles take longer to complete deliveries as the way it escalates. And I think that would be reasonable. It also makes me wonder about like some of the negative traits that your drivers can get. One of those negative traits is that you have to like manually tell them to like you can't queue up a bunch of stuff. You have to like just literally be like, okay, you finish that delivery, this is your next spot. I imagine that also changed the way a lot of games, like the gameplay is just what negative traits you get. So I could see like modifier maps where it's like everyone has that trait, so you're just not queuing up 5 things. You got to keep track yourself. That's the thing that that's the thing with 911 operates well. It's not a tycoon. The gameplay is based on challenge maps or level. Yeah. Like if the game wasn't so heavy, I would have probably been fine with like streaming it or whatever. It was just like the clip I had seen, it was like the guy was calling and the clip didn't give me a context of what was happening to him, but there was something wrong with him that, you know, he needed medical attention. And he was like pleading with the operator to like please, you know, let his fiance know that his last thoughts were of her and all that. I'm like, nope, because it's all voice action. Everything's like, nope, that's. I could see that taking some people to a real tough place. That like, and that's like, because I didn't want to spoil too much of it. It's like that was a clip I caught. I was like, oh, that's a lot heavier than I'm looking. Like it's. Yeah, oh yeah, 911 Operator has some heavy themes. Yeah, and I think it's a good, like, it looks like a great game and everything. It was just for the avoiding, you know, trying to have people have a relaxing, chill kind of place. It was one of those ones I'm like, Because, like, it's a similar gameplay style to this, except instead of just having a bunch of delivery vehicles racing around, instead what you do is you have, like, fire, police, and medical. Same with Flat Eye. Did Flat Eye get that heavy? I only played the Next Fest demo. Like, okay, so Flat Eye, I know it kind of hit on topics of, like, it was kind of like they had, it was like the machines that you'd sit there and you'd use to, like, they sold everything. But, I mean, the Next Fest demo didn't get too far. It definitely was designed to, like, poke at stuff. Yep, we had nothing but 5 stars again. Okay. So let's expand to the northwest, I think. And the reason I'm thinking we'll go with the northwest is so we have less going back and forth across the river. Yeah, but I didn't, like I said, I played just a demo or whatever. Okay, so we have $11,000. I could purchase a second moped. Because if I sold one of these, I get $39,000. But there's only one cargo van for sale. So I don't think we do that. I think we grab our driver, put you back in there. We go here, we pick up a second moped. Oh, it's salvaged? So it's even slow for a moped. This is the police. This is the police also had some heavy moments? Yeah. Oh no, there's a lot of games that have heavy moments. Yeah, we could list those off for days. Like The War Is Mine. Or This War Is Mine. I can't remember the exact name of it. That is a fun one, but yeah, it's got a lot of heavy ones. So this doesn't label that I need a C license for it. So is it literally I just don't need a license to drive a moped in this game? I guess not. All right. This War of Mine. Yeah, now that's one that gets rough. Okay. It's almost showtimes. Hell Kitchen Express opens tomorrow. I need you to deliver some dishes from Chef Damien to me. To me. And I'm not talking about some leisurely stroll in the park. I need you to move your butt like your life depends on it. And make sure to keep those dishes hot and fresh. Or you'll feel my wrath. Understood? Yes, Chef. Okay. Excellent. Now, get me my first meal. I'm starving. Oh, let's see. Don't forget Skyrim. The moment you wake up in the wagon. Really felt that. I don't know about that. Oh, I should have upgraded the moped. It's fine. So you can get there the fastest. I'm going to stage you in the middle, you on top, you on the bottom. I put the mopeds in the middle. All right. You can go down here. The moped can go grab... Actually, you go grab that one. That you have limited space. You can go grab the other one. Okay. Oh, you played this? Gotcha. It's been pretty fun so far. What the heck is this? There's enough garlic in here to kill every vampire in Europe. Send it back to tell Damien to get his crap together. Is that what's going to happen? Is it just basically it ties up one of your vehicles the whole time? Because they have to like keep going back and forth to deal with this? Why did you bring the dish back? Did Mr. Amity not like it? There's too much garlic in this one. I was worried about that. I'm firing up another garlic chicken now. You can go ahead and do that next, and that next. You can grab that. You'll pop down here for this one. I'm a little concerned that all my vehicles are getting pretty heavily on the right half of the map. Okay. Alright. None of lamb sauce. Yep. Yeah, so I'm gathering what's going to happen is the whole time we're doing this is I'm going to be dealing with, you know, just the whole thing here about them sending it back and forth. You must be joking. There's so much more oil on the plate. America's trying to invade it. Take it back. Try again. I guess you're just going to have to be the one that has to rush the whole way across the map. I mean, you'll do that one after the one you're on. Mr. Ramsey sent it back again? What was wrong with this one? This one was an oily disaster. You've got to be kidding me. He's such a harsh critic. I'm firing up another garlic chicken now. I'll be as quick as possible. It's going to be undercooked. Oh, I was going to say, it's like, what is your deal? Why are you just parked there? You go deal with that one. Yeah, so basically they're taking one vehicle that I don't have access to for like the whole map. Because it's just ferrying back and forth the entire day. That's what this is one. is they're just basically taking a vehicle out of your fleet for a mission. And since you have to prioritize that, it means I have to be conscious that this vehicle is effectively not mine right now. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because Chef Damien forgot to effing cook it. Right, I've had enough of this crap. Take me to the restaurant. I'm doing this myself. Be ready for tomorrow. If we have anything short of perfection, I'm launching both of you to orbit with a rocket powered from with your own incompetence. Why are you coming after me, man? I have done my job flawlessly. Let's see. My vehicle stalled and came to stop. I can't believe this. I'm completely out of gas. I should have put $5, more than $5 with it. I've called roadside assistance. Alright, I'm calling them now. They're quoting $100 for bringing me gas. Yep. Okay, so I guess I'm done dealing with Ramsey for the moment. I also don't remember what the heck you were doing. What is going on up here? No, we've lost our perfect 5-star reviews. Ramsey was right. We're a failure. We shouldn't be in this industry anymore. We had a single late delivery. Who even are we? Just get to the opposite side of the map, I guess. Alright. Once you deliver that, then you can go up here and deal with this. You can go deal with that. I don't think anyone's going for this one, is there? So you're queued up on that one. Actually, you can deal with that one. You switch up. You've got someone already going there. You're already picking that up. You switch to there. She'll be in the area. You can go ahead and catch both of those. You can deal with that because you're already up there. I don't like that this whole part of the map, I don't have anyone on it. So, and that's why. You go ahead and pop down there. So we're having them speed a little bit to get down there in time. There you go. All right. Yeah, probably better to just queue up and go over there. Actually, you queue up and go over there. You deal with this. You can grab that. Alright, so things are pretty stable now. We did have one late delivery. It is what it is. Let's get you closer to the center of the map. We're going to have more deliveries they can't make in time. You can divert. You'll be right there anyway, so you can just grab you. All right. It makes me wonder what they'll have us do, like... I mean, for the next mission, because it's supposed to be the opening tomorrow, I assume the big thing is that I'm going to be delivering food to everyone and everywhere. Which is what we've been doing this whole time. We're also making much better money this time than the last one, which is interesting because they talked about passengers being the best money. And that said, last time I had a much worse review, and I was having the pain of all of the passengers who were like, we want heated seats, we want this, we want that, and I was ignoring a lot of it. Alright, so we got 3 stars here. And so our campaign is going really well, considering we're at 4.9 stars. Yep. Okay. All right. So, the question is, can we make another vehicle happen? Because we can make another vehicle happen, that'd be good. We can just a straight up normal car. Which honestly is probably not a bad move. So you need to have an A-rated license. Uncored packages and food are placed in the vehicle randomly. Okay. Alright, so bear with me, chat. I need to use the restroom real fast, so I'm going to quickly do that, and I will be right back. So thank you again for tuning in, and I'll be back here in just a moment. Not...
No,
Is there not...
so bad. That was worse.
No. Why? I hate you, bookshelf. Alright. Nope, we have Gorfy redeemed. The Cosmic Twitch. Was there more books in this place? Because this is highly disappointing. Alright, let me go ahead and get the, I think it's a sign to read first aid. No, we need to burn these books. Thanks, everyone. Sorry. I did not expect that to do that. My apologies. Stop it, eyes. I need you to cut it out. Are you having any emotion? Yeah. Don't you hate it when that happens? Think we broke Strainer? Yeah. I think I've only gotten teary-eyed, what, 3? Alright. And let's get back to it. So let's see, because I think this is the last day, potentially, of, this one. So let's see here. So we've got everything there. Is there any more upgrades we want to do while we're here? Right. You need the expanded cargo. I think we're good with all that. Alright. So let's go see this last mission real fast. Ben, as my bozo chef, couldn't manage to get a single decent meal delivered yesterday. I'll be running the show now. The restaurant is about to open. Our goal is to serve 25-star meals today. If we have anything less than that for our grand opening, I'll be more pissed than a vegan in a steakhouse. Do you understand? I'll just say, yes, chef. Right. Let's get delivering. First order just came in. Why would you put all these... Why would you put my good cars in the wrong side of town? Alright. So the delivery van is going to get the first one because all of my other vehicles are just not even remotely well positioned. Okay. Something I have to deal with that's been bothering me some time. Yeah, which I do hope whatever you've got going on that things settle up a bit for you. Oh, I see. It's gonna be just literally meal after meal after meal is gonna be popping out here. Oh yeah, we have to get a lot of these rolling. Alright, mopeds. You're gonna be helping out with all of the not at the main place deliveries. You can get to the far side of town to deal with that. You can pick up those 2, 3. Just the delivery van just parking and just rolling in one vehicle after the other. Oh, you're right here? That's even better. You deal with these, you divert. You're going... Alright. You go way the heck up there. Where are you going? So you're delivering down there. You have a delivery down there. You got 2 deliveries in opposite directions over there. Nothing is available. You're in the wrong place. Alright. You deal with these 2. Then you'll pop up here. Once you're done with that delivery, you'll do this. You'll take care of that. You race up there, I guess. No, you just go ahead and deal with that one over nearby. When you get the delivery vehicles back down there. You deal with that. Alright, get into position. So all those get in position down there. Okay. So we're still doing pretty good so far on the okay. So you grab that, get that dealt with. You pop down here and deal with that. You get the heck back in there. You deal with those 2. You deal with those 2. You go down there. You can take care of that one. Alright, so I still need to deliver 4 more. This one is a nightmare for you. You hated it. Because it's these ones that count here, it's basically I just want to keep a vehicle stuck on the grand opening places at all time and let the other ones fail if I have to. That's what I'm gathering. Just, if it's not one of these primary ones, we just start letting them fail. Oh, I actually grabbed half a delivery because I got too greedy. We're at 18. I don't really get what you're doing right now. You should grab those. You pop in over here. Okay, so you've successfully delivered all of the 5-star reviews. Grab those two, you grab this. I don't even know what's going on with that hot dog. Alright. Okay, so it's how many of these delivers we have to do. Like, that's the thing that seems weird is the vehicles I send out here, because they pick up like 3, 4, 5 orders. It's pretty lucrative, but the downside is it takes that vehicle forever to actually finish those deliveries then. Grab that. All right. And you can get over there to pick up more orders there. Now, I suppose I have to give credit where credit is due. You managed to perform adequately. While it is quite surprising, it's like witnessing a blind squirrel find an acorn every now and then. You managed to deliver a lot of 5-star meals, so congratulations on your mildly impressive achievement. Thanks, man. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever told me. Yummy London, the ultimate restaurant experience delivered. The environmental impact of delivery-only restaurants, it's a hoax. Oh. Yeah, I have to wait out for the end of the day kind of thing. That's fine. We'll do our last couple deliveries. Alright. And I can fast forward. And it should be all the things there's left to deliver. But yeah, and that one, it's, one of the things you have to remember with some of these games, they'll be like, your mission is to do this. Like, your mission is to deliver all of Ramsey's meals, at 5 stars. And it's kind of one of those things you just kind of assess to yourself, okay, just ignore the other people. It's Ramsey's meals that matter. Like, I'll pick them up as able, but that's not my mission. That's a secondary objective. And because he was just turning out meals as fast as I could park cars there, it kind of let me fail a bunch of them and still have a really good review because of just how many meals is getting out. So cool. We basically finished everything we could finish with London. All right. Restriction unlocked. Angry reorders. Okay. City unlocked Paris. Yeah, so then we continue the campaign and all that. That said, what I think I'm probably going to do is I think instead of starting the next campaign and continuing that on, I think we are going to switch to American Truck Simulator here. It's a little bit earlier than I normally do it, but it's not that much. We have been playing this for about 3 hours. And the only reason I'm thinking that is I want to make sure I prioritize the American Truck Simulator stuff since we're doing the dare drop kind of thing. And I don't feel like we would quite be able to finish the next campaign. That said, for kind of like my review of this as I would... Oh, I need to get rid of that command... Well, not the command, the timer for the survey. Like, people can still fill it out if you'd like. But, it's not... Like, we've had that going for 2 weeks. So I could just pop that off for now. So disable that. Like, you're still able to get the survey. You can still use the command if you want to, like, update it and all that. But, my intention is taking the data we've got and now trying to then work through that data in some workflow. But yeah, so for my review for the game, I enjoy it. I do feel like where we originally looking at 911 operator kind of thing, that 911 operator having a story that is like voiced and it's more meaningful, like, you know, you're dealing with like more heavy and substantial situations, would probably make the story element of it much better. Gameplay wise, I can only assume they're similar, with the difference being in 911 operator you're dealing with like medical, police, and fire, sending people where they're needed. So I can't just, like, if I send the wrong person the wrong thing, it doesn't help much. Sending the police officer to where a fire is going on doesn't do anything. They said I assume it wouldn't do anything. But so that layer is missing from this. At the same time, this one has like a whole tycoon element that's probably missing from the other one. But I did enjoy it. I feel like if I were to play this long, like for a longer term, the campaign's kind of fun to have like the story thing, but I'm imagining free play is probably the more satisfying one. I haven't played it yet, but it almost feels like the moment I start ramping up anything in the campaign, it's just, it's over, I'm on to the next one. But it's fun to have the story where they have missions that are a little bit of a twist, versus I imagine when you're playing free play, it's kind of the same thing over and over until you get too big to be able to continue to sustain what you're dealing with. But yeah, no, I think I liked it. I appreciate that we had this redeemed and all that. So what's going to end up happening now is we are going to be switching gears over to American Truck Simulator. So first of all, for all those who are checking this out on YouTube, I am going to be ending the YouTube part of the stream because I can't switch categories in the middle of the stream and have it work out well. So make sure you like and subscribe over there on YouTube. And I'll end up kicking a new stream back in here in just a moment.